We begin today with the women's qualifying competition as American-born but Chinese representing athlete Eileen Gu will certainly be one of the favorites to win gold. To Tom Wallace, the rules for qualifying are simple. 2 runs, best run counts, top 12 move on to the final Monday.
First things first, though, before you can have a chance to walk away with a medal, that gold in particular, you gotta qualify through. Only 2 runs in qualifying, where in the finals of this event, no.
And Eileen Gu uncharacteristically comes unglued off that first rail, so the reigning silver medalist in slopestyle has issues right out of the gate.
You know, switch 270 on, catches the rail maybe a bit on the side and was hoping to do a spin out.
And there you see the aerial view of the beautiful setup here in Livigno as the defending gold medalist in slopestyle for women is on course. Mathilde Gremaud, wish her an early birthday coming tomorrow. So the defending champ, Tom, has already seen Eileen Gu have problems. She's already seen Mathilde Gremaud have issues, or Sarah Hufflin have issues. What is going through her mind?
I think, if anything, these athletes that are still waiting to drop at the top are understanding this. You gotta be strategic on a qualifying day. You don't need to do the absolute craziest tricks. It's more about landing a full run, and Mathilde is a professional, been in the sport for a long time, knows what to do. Very clean through the rail section. There's the first double cork landed of the day. Mathilde Gremaud into the final jump, just needs to put down the landing gear, and she does. There are options quick in between. Here on that first jump, the right side 900 with the tail grab.
So it is a 76.68 for the reigning Olympic gold medalist Mathilde Gremaud. She goes into first place. And as Kirsty Muir, the 21-year-old originally from Aberdeen, Scotland, representing Great Britain, her second Olympic appearance, 5th in big air, 8th in slopestyle in Beijing, so she made the cut in the top 12. She was 17 at the Beijing Olympics, the youngest athlete to represent Great Britain at a Winter Games since 1992. And Tom, she is a player.
Just so good and such a confident skier. She came back from a multitude of injuries. The knee injury that took her out, sidelined her for almost 2 years, and came back with so much hunger, so much drive to compete. Amazing to see her back here, and just such a strong skier. There's the switch to pretzel 270. So it's a pretzel when one of these skiers is spinning on one way and spinning off in the opposite direction. There's the switch Misty 9, diving over that shoulder into the double cork 1080. Kirsty gets a little backseat on that landing, but into this final jump, needs one more 900, gets it.
That's a 63.18, so that is a very good score for her and something to build on. Remember, it's the best of 2 runs. As we take a look at the top 12 after 1 run, Mathilde Gremaud, she is the reigning and defending Olympic gold medalist.
The pressure is completely on here in run number 2 to put down a run in her final opportunity.
The silver medalist from Beijing needs this. She has to be in the top 12 or she will not be going on to the final.
Gets the switch 270, so no stress from that error in run 1. There's the switch 270 to the left, so both of those spinning to the right up top, to the left on that second feature. There's the 270, 270, so very clean through the rails. She's a master on the jumps. Switch 900. Will we see the double cork 1080? No, opting to keep it very smooth and stylish, just with the 720, knows this is qualifying. Here's the right side, 900 with the grab. Pressure was on, and Eileen Gu came to deliver.
And the score coming in for Eileen Gu, and it is a 75.30. That puts her into second place right now and firmly into the top 12. Here is Mathilde Gremaud celebrating her birthday tomorrow when she turns 26, the reigning Olympic gold medalist now on course.
And in this position, I've been watching Mathilde compete for years. When she has a good score down and the pressure's off, she tends to absolutely wow.
Ooh.
Little bit of bobble there just in the snow, but the rail trick was perfect, so I can't imagine the judges care much about that minor miscue, just skiing, trying to slow down into that next rail. The right side 9, really solid. Switch double cork, brings that one around perfect. Will we see another double cork added to the run? Going 12.60. Mathilde
Okay.
Gremaud makes it look easy. These jumps, I cannot say enough good things about. Look at that grab all the way out on the true tail.
And it is an improvement, a 79.15. So number one stays number one in the form of Mathilde Gremaud. Kirsty Muir, the 21-year-old from Aberdeen, Scotland, representing Great Britain in her second Olympic appearance. Tom, random question for you. How long can you hold your breath?
I'm not sure how long I could hold my breath.
Kirsty
Minute?
Muir, 3 minutes.
So she's most likely breathing during the slopestyle run, but wouldn't need to if she didn't want to.
Well, from her off-season freediving training, it's all about relaxing, and I wonder what her heart rate's doing right now. But to your point, yeah, she's probably taking a few big gulps of Italian Alp air.
And really just looks to be in a good mindset. Same as I said with Mathilde Gremaud.
Right.
You're a little bit of the pressure is off. You're sitting in third, and she is just so smooth and so good when that pressure's off.
Is this more of a training run?
Training run, but also you want to qualify as high as you can. That gives you the start order in the advantage in finals. And Kirsty not holding back as she's bringing that double cork 1080 to the right. Now on the final jump, another 900. I mean, not really just laying up. I mean, she is looking to try to improve.
Does she improve, or does she stay in that third position? It is a slight improvement. She'll go up to a 64. Originally from Squamish, British Columbia, Canada, now representing the USA in her Olympic debut, Avery Krumme, just 17 years of age. This is a lot of pressure for a 17-year-old.
So young, but very comfortable in this position. A lot of good results so far this year, even just to qualify for this U.S. Olympic women's team. So knows what she needs to do. We just need a few point improvement. She's just going to need to add either one trick, one better grab. There's that Misty flip again to perfection. Fully inverted on that one. It was these jumps that I think she could lock in the grabs, lock in the landings, and up the score at least a few points. The switch 9. There's the cork 7 to the left. Has to open up, but gets it around. Final jump on the right side. 7, okay.
It needs to be better than a 47.98, and she does it. Avery Krumme jumps all the way into fourth place. Mathilde Gremaud, the defending Olympic gold medalist, is in. Eileen, after a tough first run, she qualifies second. Kirsty Muir is in, and the lone Team USA ski member, Avery Krumme, at 17 years of age, makes the cut, top 12, and it is all on now. Monday, February 9th, will it be Eileen claiming her first gold in the slopestyle, or maybe a shocker in 17-year-old Avery Krumme?